but a significant milestone for Trump.
Good morning, Charlotte. Yes, that's right. This is the moment that Donald Trump has been working towards for more than a year, the moment that many people never thought would happen. But tonight, he has officially and finally been named as the Republican Party's nominee. And now he's running the show. He's making sure that this is a very unconventional convention. Normally, the nominee wouldn't accept the nomination until the final night. But Donald Trump once again broke with traditions and popped up 2 days early to accept that nomination via video link from New York.
To the nightclub.
Morning, Susanna. Yes, that's right. I'm just half a mile away from the nightclub where Ross King is this evening. And it is thought that if perhaps the nightclub had been further from this hospital, then perhaps the death toll could have been higher. Some incredible tales of people carrying their friends the half mile from the club to the hospital. Some people managed to walk it. Others were put in the back of pickup trucks to just get them here as quickly as possible.
Well, game, set and match Trump, isn't it, for the nomination?
Morning, Piers. Yes, pretty much. He is effectively the nominee now in all but name, but he's not quite there yet. He needs to win a few more state votes over the next month. But that, of course, will be much easier now that Ted Cruz is no longer in the picture. Cruz always said that Indiana was the state where he would stop Trump in his tracks. But as it was, Cruz was run over by the Trump train, which is now full steam ahead for the White House.
Who would have predicted this a year ago?
For Donald Trump.
Very much so, Sean, and in many ways this is the result that proves Donald Trump right, that he is a serious contender with some very serious support. There's been lots of questions as to whether he is a joke candidate, but a second place in Iowa just over a week ago and now a win in New Hampshire, he's in a very strong position. As for Bernie Sanders, he was expected to win, but by winning big against Hillary Clinton, she's now on the back foot, and it suggests her path to the White House will be slightly tougher than she initially thought.
It's live from Boston. Nick?
Well, Mike, this is going to be a lengthy process, simply because this is a death penalty trial. The defendant is facing the possibility of the death penalty if found guilty. We found out today that the jury selection alone will take 3 weeks. The trial will take between 3 and 4 months. And if he's found guilty, there'll be a separate section of the trial where the jury decides whether or not the death penalty is warranted. And that will take some time as well. But it all starts with making sure that the right jury is chosen.